Hello, you're welcome to today's class. If you are just joining us, this is Grand Skills International Catering Institute. My name is Chef Pt.1 I. I'll be your instructor for today. Today, I'll be guiding us. I'll be demonstrating how to make butter icing. I have my cake here. I have two 8-inch cake. I'm going to layer them. Why I make it two? So I can achieve a height, the particular height I needed. You can layer it 3, you can decide to layer it 4, depending on the height and the size of the cake you want. So what I'll be using for this class today is my margarine. The margarine I'm using here is 500 grams, and I'm going to use about 100 grams of vegetable shortening. Vegetable shortening, you can get it in any baking shop. Then I'll be using 1 tablespoon of my powdered milk. You can use milk flavor, you can use any milk of your choice, but milk is optional. If you don't like it, you can skip it. Then for the design of the cake, I'm going to make chocolate drips, and what I'm going to use for these drips is my chocolate chips and my liquid milk. Still on the butter icing, I have my icing sugar, about 1 kg of icing sugar. So let's start. I'm going to put this into my mixing bowl. That is my 500 grams of margarine. So into the same bowl, I'm going to add my vegetable shortening. Then I'll send it to the mixer. While it's mixing, I'll be using my spatula to push down this one that is sticking by the side of the pan. And for me to do that, I will switch off my mixer. Now once it's mixed, I will reduce my mixer. I'll use a very low speed. Then I'll start adding my icing sugar bit by bit. want to off the mixer so I can also push down the one sticking on the side of the bowl. I want to start adding the icing sugar. I will give my mixer again. I take the speed again. I want to add more. Increase the speed. You mix it until it's pliable. It doesn't need to be runny, it doesn't need to be very soft, so that you can be able to apply it properly.
Thank you for choosing Grand Skills as your #1 online free professional course creator. For your notice, I want you to know that the instructor of this course has put in so much effort, time and money just to create this content for you to learn all for free. So please do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so you will be the first to get our video tutorials we'll be posting at all time. Also give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to help us improve more. Thank you.
Use your spatula to make sure that everything is mixed up very well. Now I can start applying my butter icing or buttercream on my cake, but I need a turntable to enable me turn it whenever I want and to make the work easy for me. But even if you don't have the turntable, you can still do your buttercream like that. I want to use it to make the work easy for me. Okay. So I want to start. This is my turntable. It will enable me to turn the cake anyhow I want. So, but before I start, I'm going to remove one of these cakes. I'll use buttercream. I'll use butter icing or buttercream and apply here. Now I skipped something while I was mixing. I'm supposed to add my milk powder. I told her that milk powder is optional. If you like, you can add it. If you don't like, you leave it. So since I didn't add it when I'm mixing, I'm supposed to add it on the icing sugar. So since I didn't add it, I decided to skip it. But if you like, you can add. It's optional. It does not have any effect. It just like add extra flavor to your cake. Now I'm going to start. First of all, I will take ample amount of buttercream, apply it on top of my cake. If you are using it, take enough. But if you don't use enough, the crumbs will come out. And again, if you want to achieve a perfect butter icing, always freeze your cake. You can put your cake in the fridge or in your freezer. If it's cold, it makes your work more easy and perfect. All those crumbs will not come out. I'm taking it gently. I'm not pressing the knife. I'm not applying too much pressure on it. I'm just taking it gently. If you press it much, you open your cake and the crumbs will stain it. Once the crumb stains your cake, the beauty will not be there. You just take it small, pet it, take it very light and easy. Now I'm not smoothing the cake, I'm just applying it to make sure that this butter gets to every part of the cake. When I finish, I'll now start smoothing. Make sure you have enough, don't manage it. And always clean your knife. If the butter is sticking on your knife, it will also remove the butter from the body of the cake. So always make sure your knife is smooth. So you continue. Make sure you cover every part of your cake so that it will not show. Anywhere you notice the cake, you put butter icing there. Now I want to start smoothing them. When I clean my knife, I use a wet rag to make sure that the knife is very clean. Now you level the up to make sure you achieve a sharp edge. Okay, so you can work with your buttercream like this. Then if you want to put design on the body, that's when you use comb. If you don't want it, you can just start decorating it this way. So I'm not going to use it because we used comb in our last class. So now I want to start decorating with piping bag. This is piping bag. This is the cobbler, and we have piping nozzle, different shape and different sizes. So I'm using the big size for this. How you do it, you open your piping bag. Some of them are already open. If your own is not open like this, you use scissors and cut it off. But if it's open, you don't need to cut. So what you do is to insert your cobbler into the piping bag. Then fix your nozzle inside it. You have different nozzles. Then use this one to cover it. So you can heap your buttercream inside. So if you want to use color, want to apply any color on your buttercream, you can mix your your food color, any color of your choice. But I don't want to use color on this. If you want color, you apply it inside your buttercream before you use it to color your cake. So any color of your choice. I want to work with cream color. That's why I don't want to put any color. But if you want any color, just apply it and mix it. The color will come out. So I want to start decorating with this. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to put border on the cake. If you don't like it, you can skip it. You can use any design of border you want. How to achieve different design is from your piping nozzle. Now, if you're not seeing what I'm doing very well, I'm simply pressing this. When I press it, I do as if I lift it up a little and press back my nozzle before I raise it. Then when I want to do another one, I start from the edge, from the end of this one where I stopped. I pull it and place it. That's what I was doing. That is exactly what I did. So when you finish working with your buttercream, you can still clean it up. That is the beauty of buttercream. So this is the border of what I want. Now I want to do the chocolate drips. How I'm going to achieve that? I will add my chocolate chips into a plate. You can use plastic, you can use metal. Just add little. Now add little liquid milk, very small. You don't need plenty, just small. I just want to use it to dissolve this. That's what I want to achieve. Look at how it is, very little. So I will on my spoon. So I'm melting it over water. I put water inside the saucepan and I place this on top of it. So it's the heat of this water that will melt the chocolate. You can use any chocolate, you can use pure chocolate, you can use any chocolate of your choice. You can use white chocolate, anyone, but use milk to dissolve it, not water. So this is your buttercream. There are some buttercream you will see and the body is white. You can achieve that white buttercream with two different butters. You can use the white butter. You can also use whipped cream. That's what we call whipped cream. If you go to baking shop, you will get it. You can use it. That's what you use to achieve the white buttercream. You can also use white butter. They sell it in baking shop. If you use the white butter, you apply your shortening, then with your icing sugar. Every part of the cake will be pure white. But most times this cream color is always the best. Come out fine. Please wash off this thing. So look at how it is. If I apply it like this, it will not really drop that much. So I want to add very little milk to make it more softer. So this is what I get. So this is the consistency. If you want it to be more lighter, if you want it to drop very well, you add more milk to it. So I'm doing it small small. I don't want to waste my chocolate. So if I do it and I still need more, I will melt more. So when you do it, you put it immediately. So looking at it, it's not dropping very well. So I'll still add little more milk to it. As I'm placing it, I'm using this spoon to push some of it down. Note I'm not touching the spoon on the body of the cake. Why you shouldn't allow your chocolate to be too light, so that it will not drop too much. If it drops too much, the beauty will not really come out. Some should drop while other ones should be hanging. Okay, so this is the drip, the chocolate drips. So you can also use this to add more design to your cake. You can decide to write a name. If you are using a name, you use the normal pointer, the one that the mouth does not have design, that is just normal. So I'm going to add little design like this. So what I'm doing, I'll just press it and sweep it round. You can add more. the fruit. Yes, yes. Mm. So it's just sweeping. So this one, I'm not sweeping it, I'm just pressing it direct. As I press it, I remove my hand. I'm trying to use it to cover all the space. I'll still show us what I did. So what I did there, in case you didn't get it well, I allowed this my nozzle to get very close to the cake. I press, leave it before I raise it up. That's what I did. Press it, remove my hand before I raise. That's what I did. That's what I did. Then the round one, this one I did. I press and hold it. I just press it down and take my nozzle round before I remove. That's what I did on the round one. Now, fill in the mouth. Okay. You can still take back. Bring the fruit. Okay, so this is our chocolate drip with our butter cream. Now you can garnish it with any fruit. If you want to use chocolate, if you want to use fruit, whatever fruit you want to use, you can use and garnish your butter cream. So this is strawberry. We are using strawberry to garnish it. If you are buying strawberry, buy fresh one. And this is grape. You can use your grape and garnish. You can decide to use chocolate, you can use biscuits, you can use whatever you want to, you like, that you feel. Cake is all about being creative. So this is our butter cream. Very lovely, very beautiful. So you can put your design, you can put different designs you want. As I say, you can use anything at all. So, but what you know is to achieve a beautiful butter cream. If you are just joining us, this is Grand Skills International Catering Institute. My name is Chef Chinweke. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you for choosing Grand Skills as your #1 online free professional course creator. For your notice, I want you to know that the instructor of this course has put in so much effort, time and money just to create this content for you to learn all for free. So please do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so you will be the first to get our video tutorials we'll be posting at all time. Also give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to help us improve more. Thank you.